Hey there, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of Vinyl Talk with Tavis. When my dad was 57 years old, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer. Um, he had his prostate removed at that time, and it's almost like a textbook version of the disease. You can pretty much live a long time without your prostate if you have a cancer diagnosis, at least that's what the doctor told us. And so, about 15 years later, my dad was having some pain in his back, and he went to the doctor with me prompting him to do so. And he realized that it was more serious than he had expected it to be. It was bone cancer, and it had come back by way of the prostate. It was um, it was extensive, and so for the past, I say, 3 years, we've been dealing with my dad and his bone cancer diagnosis. I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background, but that's my niece, and she'll be joining me soon. But my dad passed away on December the 19th at about 6 o'clock. And me and my mother and my sister, we were all around him when he passed away. Not probably, it was the saddest day of my life. I'm now in the club of someone who has lost a parent, and it's such a devastating thing. One of the things that I realized for me, the most important thing for me was to be there. I wanted to be there when he passed. So I had an opportunity to take some time off from teaching. I took the Family Medical Leave Act. I utilized that. And my school was very, very supportive of me to be home with my dad because he was failing fast. He became bedridden in the past 2 weeks that I was here. He could no longer walk. Bone cancer is a devastating and ravaging disease, and it all stemmed from his prostate cancer that he had earlier. But while I was here, he became bedridden. He was no longer eating. And then at the very end, like the last week, he could no longer talk. He was like using sign language. And he was in his hospice bed. We had hospice care for him. But he was here at home. He knew that he wanted to pass at home because if he would be in a nursing home, we would not be there because of COVID. No one would be around but the nurses. So we wanted him here. He wanted to be here. And me and my sister and my mom, we took care of him until he passed. And I'll tell you the details. I don't mind sharing. On the day of his death, his breath became very shallow. And we pretty much knew that the time was near. And he had his aide who would come out every day, and she would turn him and bathe him, but he was less responsive than he normally was. And he seemed to be kind of like looking away and not really responding to our questions. So later on in the day, he just went to sleep, and it seemed like a coma, if you will. And within the next hour or so, his breath became more slower, and we were all around him, and we prayed, and then the breath seemed to just be coming from his neck, and then he let out a final breath, and we knew that that was it. If you've ever lost a parent, I now understand. It's a very sad thing. It's very sad. And I've cried, and I've done the best that I could to help. We're all consoling each other, and we're doing the business aspect of things, and the obituary has been written, and they misspelled his name in the obituary, which is like that's another video. But if you only knew the situations that, we go through, you have to grieve and take care of business at the same time. And so his memorial service is going to be in a couple of days. It's going to be on Tuesday, the 29th. and we have a viewing of his body on Monday. So all of this is happening during Christmas time. So right now we're cooking. It's me and my sister, my mom and my niece and my nephew, and we're just consoling each other and getting his things in order, and finding places, how to rearrange the room, and it's just a strange time for me. So just if you don't mind, keep us in your prayers and your thoughts, and send us some positive vibes. But the rest of the video is going to be happy because my niece Charisma, she keeps us going. So I hope you enjoy this video regardless. And thank you for all of you who have reached out to me on Instagram. I appreciate you, because I posted that he passed on my Instagram page. Thank you, all of you out there, my subscribers and the vinyl community, for being so supportive and understanding and sending me messages. I just never thought that I would have such a wonderful community who would care for me on YouTube. So I love you all, and let's get to the main video. I hope you enjoy it. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Vinyl Talk with Tavis and Charisma. And I'm Tavis, and she's Charisma. Say hello, Charisma.
Hi.
She's going to be helping me showcase the records I have today. I want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You know, I love your makeup. How did you do that?
I did it fast.
You did it fast? Well, it looks like you did it really good, though. Let's give her Charisma a hand, everyone, for her wonderful makeup. But on a serious tip, everyone, I want to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. And we dedicate this video to my father, who is no longer with us. We dedicate this to her Pawpaw, Mr. Mitchell Minner, and my dad. And we love him, but we dedicate this Christmas video to him because he's the one who started me with this channel. The first video that I ever did was about Johnny Mathis, and he loved Johnny Mathis, Charisma. And I talked about that record, his Christmas record, that made him love Christmas even more. When Christmas would come, my dad was very poor, and it didn't seem like Christmas until he heard Johnny Mathis on the radio singing that record. He would listen to it on the radio. So that's why I started this channel. And here we are 2 years later, I believe. Okay, so let's talk about what I have accumulated. I'm so excited. So Charisma, what's first up? Let's see what you have. She has no idea who this is.
Miss Whitfield.
No, this is not Miss Whitfield. This is, and it could be, I think she's right. This is Lolita Holloway. And she did this album back in I believe, Charisma, it was in 1980. And the song is called, that was really popular, is Love Sensation. It goes, Love Sensation. Now the thing is, I did this on an auction on eBay, and I had to really work hard to get this record because the person that was trying to get the record with me, he was trying to make it go up and up and up. But I said, I gotta have this. So this is a jam. And she finally got some money because they tried to sample her music back in the 80s and 90s, but she got paid finally. And it's clean, it's such a clean copy. And I'm so proud of this record. All right, what's next, Mrs. Charisma?
This one.
You think this is a Christmas album? Look at this, everybody. This is a Carpenter's Christmas. Well, no, it's not. No, this is a Carpenter's, and it's called a Christmas portrait. Can you hold it for us? Yeah, you hold it. I'm sorry. And the person that I got this from is from Brandon Jones at River Valley Records. The last video that I made, he knew that I was looking for that in his Christmas section. And I couldn't find it. And so he finally told me that he found it. And you know what he did? When I went to pick it up, he gave it to me for free. So that's a blessing. Thank you, Brandon, if you're watching. This is a classic. The Carpenters, A Christmas Portrait. Beautiful. What else do we have?
This one.
Wow, what does he have on?
That.
He has on a hat. Hold it for us. This is Count Basie. This is Hollywood Basie's Way. And I have not heard this, but when I was picking up this Carpenter's album from River Valley Records, Brandon showed this, and I just had to get it. Let's show it up a little, bring it up a little higher. Yes, and he said this is an original copy. It's not a repress. And it was a great price. Let's turn it around and see what it has on the back, sweetheart. Look at that. It's beautiful. And let's take it out. Can you take it out of the packaging? Take the whole thing. See, ooh, she knows. She knows what to do. That's my charisma. And look how clean. That's clean, people. Clean. And I think it's a gatefold. That means you open it up, charisma, like that, like a book. So let's look. It's a book. Let's see if they can see the picture. You see that? They're all working in the studio. So this is Hollywood Basie's Way. So he does a lot of Hollywood tunes like Secret Love, Laura, In the Still of the Night, A Foggy Day, Strangers in the Night. Okay, what else do we have, Charisma?
This one.
Now this is a gospel record that I got at Savers. It just costs, I think, well, it says right there, $2.99. And our family loves gospel music, and this is traditional gospel music, and it is called Climbing High Mountains by Juanita Johnson and the Gospel Tones. This is a great record, y'all. Listen, this is good stuff. This is my mama, when she heard me playing it, she was like, ooh, I feel the Holy Ghost. I feel the Holy Ghost. I feel the Holy Ghost. She's what else do we got, Charisma?
This one.
Okay, this is Elvis. I got this at Target. I had to get it, y'all. I've spent too much money. This is the classic Christmas album at Target, and it looks like this. Let's look on the inside. It is snowflake splattered vinyl. It's beautiful.
Frozen.
Is that beautiful, Charisma?
Yeah.
What colors are they?
Frozen.
It looks like the frozen. Yeah, it looks frozen like ice.
It looks like Elsa's house.
She says it looks like Elsa's house. Tell them.
Elsa's house.
Elsa's house. Well, it has great music on here. He
It
does.
looks like frozen, like snowflakes.
Absolutely. So if you all don't have this, I would definitely recommend it. And I'm going to keep going. What else do we have?
This one.
Now, listen. Y'all, when I found this at Target, it was at Books A Million. Books A Million. This is this is the 44th President of the United States of America, Barack Obama, Yes We Can, the commemorative picture disc. And this is, hold on, I gotta take it out, Charisma. This is,
No, wait.
talk to him a little bit, say hello to him.
Hello.
This is Barack Obama's speeches and patriotic music. This is the front, it's a picture disc. Charisma, he was our 44th president. He was the first African-American president. Can you believe that? Oh my God! So, and this
You're
is his,
so loud.
and this is his wife, Michelle. There were only 1,000 copies made, and I finally got it. Well, actually, I didn't even know it was around until I went to the store. So I had to get this, and I've listened to it. Great speeches, great patriotic music. So if you don't have this, you should check it out, okay? What else do we have? We have this one. This is, I haven't even opened this. This is Marvin Gaye, Trouble Man. This came out in 1972. And this is his soundtrack to the movie Trouble Man. This is the only soundtrack that he did for a movie. And he did pretty good with the song called, I believe it was Trouble Man. Yeah, so it did really good on the charts, and this was while the time he was doing his the album called what's that album?
Album.
What's Going On? What's Going On? During that time he was doing that, this was in the process as well. So this is a great album. I've not opened it, but I've listened to it on Spotify, and it sounds good. And I want to give a shout out to Timothy Blaine. Timothy Blaine, if you're watching, because you would always sing something, and I think you're singing Trouble Man. Now I know where it came from. I finally realized it. Okay, what else we have?
We got dinner.
We have Barry White. This is called "The Message Is Love." Now this did not do well on the charts, but you know what? Anything from Barry White is good. And this came out in 1979. Look at that great picture of Barry White. Did I show this already? I think I already showed this.
Yeah, you did.
I think I did.
No, you didn't.
I did. I think I did.
Yeah.
Oh my heavens, I'm showing stuff, but if you haven't seen it, here it is. There it is. I think I've showed everything else. Let me see. Yes? Yes, I've showed all of these. Yeah, I showed this with our last one. This is the one I have not shown. Bring it up. Bring it down a little bit. Do you all know who that is? That is The Weeknd. And let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about this one. Me and my sister and Charisma, my niece, we love to watch TikTok.
Yes, we do.
And I kept seeing these people dance to dun, 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 dun. And I thought that was like an 80s song. But it's this record. And it's The Weeknd called Blinding Lights. You want to open it? Let's open it. I haven't opened it yet, so
yes,
this is like Christmas. It's like Christmas. You want to help me? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull some out. Hold on. This is our Christmas edition, so this is like a Christmas present. So I want you to pull that off. Just pull it. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Just pull it. Just pull it. Yes. Let's get it open. That's my girl. Look at her open it. Oh, she know what to do. Oh, she's so strong. Oh, she's so strong. Here it is, The Weeknd. And let's see, this is a double LP. This is the gatefold. Look at the pictures inside. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Look at the pictures.
Okay.
Look at the pictures.
That's okay.
Thank you so much, Charisma. And this is a double LP. And let's see what it looks like on the inside. I think it's just black. But I have yet to listen to all the...
Maybe it is. See, you're right.
Yes, it's black. It's not color vinyl. After Hours, this is the album. And let's see the other record too. It has 2 records in there, Charisma. It has 2 records. Let's see the other one.
Okay.
Let's see. You want to pull it out? Pull it out and show the people. Pull it out. Show the people. Yes. I still have to show her how to hold records, but it's okay.
I only can hold records.
That's right. Now spin it like this. Spin it. There we go. After Hours, The Weeknd. Let's show the picture, the art cover. And of course it has this parental advisory, but hey, the song Blinding Lights is awesome. I love it. Well, everyone, this is all the music that I have for you today. I want to thank...
There's some more.
Well, we showed those the last video, remember?
Yeah, we hadn't showed that one.
We'll show it. Go ahead and give it to me. Let's see what it is. Let's see.
Here's this one,
It's called Midnight Star. Yeah, and we showed that last week, but I'm so glad that my niece, she wanted to show you again because we like the 80s. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, the 80s rocked.
It got purple on it.
Yes, she likes the background. It has a wonderful background. But everybody, we want to wish you all a Merry Christmas.
And we had to do that, but we already did that one.
Yeah, we did that the last time. So we want to say Merry Christmas and we want to say Happy New Year to all of my subscribers. You want to say Merry Christmas to the people?
Merry Christmas.
And say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And as always.
Stay home.
She said stay home. Give me a high five on that. Yeah. Now, echo me. With music.
With music.
Be inspired.
Be inspired.
And stay inspired.
Stay inspired.
God bless you. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.